right, you may be seated. Yeah. That's the start of the Simon Says game. So, welcome to the 2025 Welcome to the Profession and Award Ceremony. My name is Dr. Fraser Horn, and I am honored and lucky to serve as the Dean for Pacific University College of Optometry. On behalf of the College and University, I would like to start with a land acknowledgement. We gather on the land that is of great importance to the local indigenous communities. This is the land of the Tualatin Kalapuyas, who called themselves the Atfalati. The people of this tribe are now part of the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde. We are committed to engaging with the indigenous communities throughout North America. This is exemplified by outreach events and through our students, faculty, and alumni who work in clinics and communities that support various indigenous and First Nations communities throughout North America. May we honor their history, culture, and community as we continue to take care of the lands that we all share. Thank you. We are so excited to have you here, as well as those of you who have joined us online. Tomorrow, the class of 2025 will officially receive their diploma, but today is the day when the college gets to celebrate the hard work and dedication for our graduates in the Vision Science programs and the Doctor of Optometry. We have the pleasure today of hearing from esteemed colleagues, including the awardee of the Dr. Camelia Massey Distinguished Alumnus Award. We'll hear from your valedictorian. We get to honor the work of multiple classmates. You receive your hoods and recite an oath. Then you get to hear some parting words from an outgoing dean. Today is an occasion to celebrate you, all right, and everyone who has been a part of your journey. Before we welcome our first speakers, though, I want to take a moment to thank a few individuals who are here today. Thank you to today's sponsors, Alcon, Essilor, Luxottica, and VSP. And we get a clap for them, please. I should have let you know, this is the clapping phase. You're going to be clapping a lot today, so I hope you are doing your arm exercises. You're ready for this. It's going to be fun. We are fortunate to have a few industry partners with us today from Cooper Vision, Libby McFarland. So thank you for being here. And from Johnson & Johnson Vision, Shiva Rahimi. Yes, thank you. In addition, I'd like to thank a very important person from the university. From University Advancement, we have Senior Director of Development, Melissa Peterson. I also want to recognize and thank close friends of the college for their support and attendance. Thank you to Mrs. D. Clausen. Dr. Scott Pike and Mrs. Joanne Pike. Don and Chloe Hefner. And of course, the Hill family. Are there any alumni here today? You get to raise your hands. Yeah, wonderful. Well, welcome back. Thank you for being here. So in addition to those mentioned, we have to recognize the leaders in the field who I feel are the best educators in the world of optometric education. They have guided our students through classes, labs, clinics, research projects, dissertations, and supporting their journey while they have been here. Please join me in welcoming the faculty of the College of Optometry. There is another group within our program that is critical to our success, Hot Dog. These individuals are dynamite and work so hard to make sure our program and this ceremony is a success. Often they're in the background, but their efforts are noticed in the excellence of today and every day within our program. Please join me in thanking our amazing staff. We also recognize the support networks for our graduates here today. Nobody gets through this program alone, and I want to recognize the amazing support that you have all provided to our graduates. Thank you to all of our friends and family who are here today in person, online, and in spirit. Finally, thank you to the guests of honor. The class of 2025 who are ready to make a difference in clinic and vision science research, thank you so much for being a part of the College of Optometry. Okay, so before I go on with the show, I want to add a little levity to the event. So here are a couple of bad jokes for you. Why did the old man fall down the well? He couldn't see that well. Yeah, you get it? Yes, all right, good. What do you call a paper airplane that cannot fly? Stationary. All right, we'll move on with the program. I'm not giving up the day job yet. So as many of the loved ones of our graduates may have heard, our students had the opportunity to show off their knowledge through quizzes, exams, proficiencies, presentations, and more. I may say show off, but you may have heard them say they got through it, endured, or had to put up with all of these challenges. It's kind of about perspective, right? So there's one individual who excelled at all of these opportunities and who has the distinction of being the valedictorian for the class of 2025. Rianne Van Spangen was born and raised in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. She received her first pair of glasses at the age of 9. Initially, she cried at the thought of needing them, yet somehow left the office with a deep fascination for the world of optometry. By the 10th grade, she had already written an essay declaring her dream of becoming an optometrist, and that decision never wavered. She went on to earn a Bachelor of Science with a specialization in immunology and infection from the University of Alberta, graduating during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Determined to pursue her passion, she crossed the border to continue her education here at Pacific University College of Optometry. Throughout her undergraduate years, Rianne worked as an optometric assistant at a local clinic, further solidifying her commitment to eye care. At Pacific, she was an active and engaged member of the student community, serving as president of the Canadian Association of Optometry Students, also known as CHAOS, a student ambassador, and a teaching assistant for Ocular Anatomy 1 and 2, Clinic Procedures 3, and the Behavioral Optometric Sciences Lab. She was also honored to participate in the Amigos Eye Care mission trip to Costa Rica, where she provided eye care to Nicaraguan refugees and was awarded the Peg Gilbert Award for Basic Visual Science prior to beginning her externship rotations. After graduation, Rianne will return home to Alberta to begin her career at FYI Doctors in Fort Saskatchewan, where she'll join a team of optometrists in delivering comprehensive primary eye care to patients of all ages. She looks forward to becoming an active member of the Alberta Association of Optometrists and advocating for expanded scope of practice in the province. As she steps forward into a career, Rianne carries with her not only the skills and knowledge gained throughout her education, but also a deep sense of purpose. She is honored to represent her class as valedictorian and excited for all that lies ahead for herself, her patients, and the future of optometry. So please join me in welcoming to the podium your valedictorian, Rianne Van Spangen.
Good morning, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It is an incredible honor to stand here today representing a group of brilliant, resilient, and compassionate individuals, the graduates of the Pacific University College of Optometry, class of 2025. We started this journey with excitement, nerves, and a lot of caffeine, and now we end it with confidence, wisdom, and still a lot of caffeine. Let's take a moment, look around at all the friends you made along the way, and realize we made it. The long nights of figuring out Dr. Sitek's optics equations, the proficiencies where we stressed about not missing a single death point, the first time we walked into an exam room alone with a real patient, pretending we weren't nervous, trying to play it cool, while attempting to figure out how to use Epic. This wasn't just 4 years of lectures and labs. This was 4 years of growth forged in adversity. We experienced the heartbreak of losing nearly a quarter of our class, friends and classmates who started this journey with us, but for one reason or another, are not with us, sitting with us today. We also faced a shifting professional landscape. Navigating the challenges of a newly restructured NVO boards, we were the first cohort to walk into that uncertainty, the guinea pigs. We anxiously studied without precedent, took exams structured in a completely new fashion, and faced obstacles that no other class before us had to endure. And yet, here we are. We adapted, we persevered, we pushed through. Through all the chaos, we also found something else, each other. The friendships we built were as vital as the knowledge we gained. In study groups that turned into lifelong friendships, practicing long hours before proficiencies, bonding over learning new skills and memorizing our scripts, we've leaned on each other in only ways fellow optometry students could understand. As we move forward into our careers, I know the bonds we formed here will remain a meaningful part of our lives and remind us that we've never truly walked this path alone. Today marks the accumulation of 4 intense years filled with growth. We came in as students, fighting our way through the end of the pandemic, and we are leaving as doctors, ready to change lives through vision. I want to thank our professors and preceptors. Your guidance, patience, and belief in us made this possible. You taught us that optometry is more than refraction. It's about being a listener, an advocate, and sometimes a detective. You showed us what compassionate care looks like, and you led by example. To our families and friends, thank you for all the late-night pep talks, the constant encouragements, and the love that carried us through. For listening to our stress rants about exams, proficiencies, and boards, listening with open ears and hearts, even though there was no way you understood what any of it meant, and loving us the entire way through, regardless if we were feeling celebratory, frustrated, or sorrowful. This degree belongs to you too. And to my fellow graduates, you inspire me. Some of you left behind other careers to chase this dream. Some of you juggled school while raising families, working jobs, or facing personal loss. We were knocked down, but we got back up every single time because we knew this was worth it. As we step into this next chapter, some of us into residencies, others into practices or clinics, we carry with us more than knowledge. We carry a sense of purpose. The world needs doctors who see patients as people and not just a set of eyes. And that's what Pacific trained us to do. Let us be the kind of doctors who never forget how hard it was to become one. Let us be gentle with our patients, fierce in our advocacy, and humble in our growth. Today we leave here not just as doctors of optometry, but as people who have earned every letter in that title. As optometrists, we help people see, but more than that, we help people live. We help children read their first book, we help seniors regain independence, we catch systemic diseases that no one else sees. We understand that vision is not just what's measured on a chart, it's about connection, independence, and dignity. Class of 2025, the future is bright, and not just because now we're experts at dilating pupils. So let's walk into this with humility and with confidence, knowing that every challenge is a moment to grow, and that each patient is an opportunity to make a difference. Congratulations, doctors. We did it.
Thank you, Rianne. That was awesome. Really, that was awesome. So, a quick history lesson for everyone. Some of you may know that our program started off as North Pacific College of Optometry, which was founded in 1921. In 1945, Pacific University acquired the program through an agreement with Doctors Newton K. Wesley, Roy Clunes, and Clarence Karkner. This fall, the college will turn 80 years old. On Saturday, each of you will join a large group of proud alumni who have had similar experiences, like worrying about proficiency, staying up late for an optics exam, figuring out what costume to wear for the Halloween party, and much more. I am so excited to welcome each of you to the role of alumni, as we are all a group who shares pride in all that is Pacific: community, memories, and having fun. Our alumni are also a group that supports our program, and we're thankful for their support. Tomorrow, the university will provide the Dr. Camelia Massey Distinguished Alumnus Award. This endowed prize was founded in 2011 from a bequest from the estate of late alumna Camelia Massey, who graduated in '85. Dr. Massey was born in Iran and came to the United States in 1978 to pursue a degree in biology. After graduating from Oregon State University in 1981, Dr. Massey completed her doctorate of optometry from Pacific in 1985. She opened her own practice in Beaverton and later a second location in Portland. Dr. Massey cared deeply about others, giving countless hours of time and financial resources to a wide range of local and national interests. This award not only honors Dr. Massey, but it is presented annually to an alumnus of the Pacific University College of Optometry who has made a significant impact on the profession of optometry. This year's award winner is someone who I am delighted to introduce you to and who has more accomplishments than I can describe during this event. I apologize now for having to shorten it just a little in the interest, he says good. So Dr. Larry Clausen received his bachelor's degree from Pacific in 1969 and his Doctor of Optometry degree in 1970. He then completed a Master's of Public Health from the University of Michigan in 1971. In his first 7 years of his career, he served as health planner for the area-wide health planning agency in Butte, Montana, as a program officer for the National Institutes of Health, and as a health manpower specialist for the U.S. Public Health Service. In 1978, Dr. Clausen returned to the College of Optometry as an associate dean, and in 1982, he decided he would try things out on the East Coast and moved to the New England College of Optometry, serving as Dean of Academic Affairs until 1989, and then as President of New England College of Optometry from 1989 to 1999. A testament to his dedication to lifelong learning, Dr. Clausen earned 2 degrees from Harvard while he was president, a Master of Education in 1990 and a Doctor of Education in 1994. During his tenure as New England College of Optometry president, Dr. Clausen ushered in visionary educational reforms, increased trustee engagement, and diversified the college's financial resources. He also expanded the college's international programs, including developing academic programs in South Africa, Italy, Spain, and France. He also established the first ever affiliation between a U.S. optometry school and a medical school in China. Dr. Clausen returned to Pacific in 1999. It was fun. He was meeting up with a lot of the faculty here, reminiscing about his times, because he served as University Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. He left Pacific in 2003 to complete a 1-year fellowship in Wenzhou Medical College in China as an international consultant to the president. He returned to the Portland area to serve as Dean of Allied Health and Science at Portland Community College until 2011. But wait, there's more. Upon retirement from PCC, Dr. Clausen returned to China, serving on the faculty and administration of the School of International Studies at Wenzhou Medical University until 2015. Through his work, he earned the Honorary Citizen Award from the city of Wenzhou, China in 2003, the National Friendship Award from China's State Administration of Foreign Expert Affairs in 2004, and the Westlake Friendship Award for Foreign Experts from Zhejiang Province, China in 2006. In addition to his academic positions, Dr. Clausen has served as president of the Oregon Public Health Association, the Association of Schools and Colleges of Optometry, and the Association of Independent Colleges and Universities of Massachusetts. He is also a past member of the Illinois College of Optometry Board of Trustees. Dr. Clausen, his other awards include a Commission Corps Service Awards from the U.S. Public Health Service and the Outstanding Service Award from the Oregon Optometric Association in 1982 and an Honorary Doctor of Ocular Science degree from the New England College of Optometry in 2001. Personally, Dr. Clausen has been an individual who comes up often due to his positive influence on optometric education. I believe that we, the college, and all of optometric education have truly benefited from his hard work, dedication, and visionary leadership. On behalf of the college, the university, and all of optometric education, I want to congratulate the 2025 Dr. Camelia Massey Distinguished Alumnus Award recipient, Dr. Larry Clausen. Welcome. Yes, you're welcome. Assuming this is yours?
Just the green.
Okay, perfect.
Well, thank you, Dean Horn, for that most generous introduction. But I must admit, it's a sign of advancing age when the introduction is longer than your prepared remarks. So all of you, faculty, graduates, friends, families, welcome. Indeed, it's an honor to receive the Camelia Massey Prize and a privilege to be able to address the class of 2025. It's a little awkward as I address the class for them to be behind me, but I will try to announce things by saying graduates when I want you to pay attention. So sort of an old thing from classroom teaching. Remember this, it's on the test. I look out and I see families, I see parents, grandparents, siblings, friends all, partners, and I would hope the graduates understand that their journey is never done alone. There are always people behind them that believe in them, that lift them up and believe in their potential and the ability to succeed. And I know we've already done this, but graduates, on your behalf, I would like you to give them a round of applause. I'm sure that you have made their journey a bit easier. You know, I recall a speaker from a commencement past which shared a bit of insight and wisdom. He's saying, remember that you're like the body of the deceased at an old-fashioned Irish wake. It's important for you to be there, to have the party, but no one really expects you to say very much. So with that bit of wisdom and humility, let me proceed. And again, graduates, I'll remind you when I think you might want to listen. Your presence here reflect the dedication and expertise of the faculty. Their efforts, their wisdom, their mentoring, their teaching has made today possible for you. And I do hope, even though they're required to be here year after year, that they take some pride in this ceremony, in this celebration, and find that this work validates, that this ceremony validates the work that they do. Without them, we would not succeed as a college. Now, graduates, I know better than to overlook the faculty. For I used to say as president, there's two essential ingredients for a successful college. One is a quality library. Now, there was always a few librarians in the audience. And the second is a talented faculty. And this faculty indeed is talented. Now, I know this implies that trustees and presidents and even deans, present company excluded, are not entirely necessary, perhaps a bit superfluous. And in some ways, that's true. And graduates, if you don't believe me, ask the faculty. Of course, a third ingredient to a successful college is a body of able students. And you are, and you look like a body of able students. You're extremely capable, I know this. You have potential, I know this. And so I wish you well as you go forward. Now, some of you might include in the definition of an able student an individual that has the ability to incur unbounded indebtedness. But we'll leave that topic for another day. We live in a world of constant change. You know this. Your career, your educational career preceded the pandemic, continued through the pandemic, and exited afterwards. You were confronting change almost on an annual basis. Colleges and universities were closing and switching to e-learning or taking on other adaptations to continue the delivery of their coursework. You endured that. You were affected by that. It's been estimated that over 200 million students globally were impacted by the pandemic. So I think for you that you must, and hopefully have learned from these experiences, perhaps contributed to your resilience, to your perseverance, to your ability to confront change. And you're going to need to do that as you go forward, because the world changes around you constantly, and this profession changes with you constantly. You're stepping into the field of optometry at an exciting time when technology and other advancements are improving our ability to deliver patient care, to record our encounters, to detect disease, to manage disease, and that's important for you to stay current. Today is not the end of your learning, it's the beginning of your lifelong, career-long learning to stay current in this vital field. But there's another point I want to mention. Technology and science aside, never forget that delivering high-quality health care requires a blending of science and compassion. Your compassion, your humanness, will be the heart of your clinical practice. So take the time to make meaningful engagement with your patients. Understand what truly matters to them. Understand what's important to them. Understand why they are seeking your care. Now, I believe Dr. Massey would echo this sentiment. The prize awarded in her name serves as a beacon, inspiring alumni, you, to serve their patients, their communities at the highest level, and to be generous with their knowledge, their time, and their support. But I have one last comment to share with you, and that is to, as you go forward, celebrate your individuality. This is not intended to contradict my previous remarks about building quality relationships, but knowing your values, knowing what matters to you, allows you to enhance your relationships. Recall Polonius's device to Laertes in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Above all else, to thine own self be true, to thine own self be true. And it must follow as night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Be honest and authentic to yourself. Stay true to your principles and beliefs. Maintain personal integrity and self-awareness. And in doing so, you will not only benefit yourself, but all of those around you. And so in closing, today I look and I feel a deep sense of hope for the future of this profession. I believe in your potential to create meaningful change, significant contributions to the profession going forward. So as you exit this theater today, hold your head high. You are the ultimate validation of this college's mission. You are the ultimate validation of this faculty's teaching. You are the future of our profession. Godspeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Clausen. Well, this is the fun time of the program where we get to honor some of the members of the class of 2025, but let's put in another bad joke, right? Let's just try it out. We're gonna try this. So the other day, my friend went on a date with someone who worked at the zoo. He told me that she's a keeper. Okay, I'll keep working on delivery. So before we start, I want to thank our Research and Awards Committee, Dr. J.P. Lowry, Dr. Ken Eklund, Dr. Scott Clemens, and student member Amber Bowie. I would also like to thank our industry partners, Cooper Vision, Johnson & Johnson Vision, and VSP, who support us in our awards and also throughout our program. In addition, we want to recognize all of those who have contributed to our awards program. These awards recognize individuals, groups, and organizations who believe in the college and our mission. Thank you to them. Yeah, you can clap. Let's clap. We are going to start with the Vision Science Award, so I'd like to bring up Dr. Yu-Chi Tai, the director of our Vision Science program, to the front of the stage.
The master students have to go through 2 years of rigorous work. In the meantime, complete one empirical study. And then all their hard work is show up in the final thesis as the proof. So this year, with a very heated competition, the best outstanding master thesis award goes to Amber Bowie. And on behalf of Amber, her advisor, Dr. Ryan Bolson, is going to receive the award. Following the master's journey, and our PhD students have to go through even more adventures in preparing themselves to be an outstanding scientist. So that including at least 3 years of coursework and even more years, and the dissertation journey. And this year, the best distinguished PhD dissertation award goes to Amia Gandura. Her advisor, Dr. Carl Sitak, is going to receive the award on behalf of her.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right. This year is the first year of an award that is brought to us by a family that is close to our program. I want to publicly thank the Hefner family for their support of the program and also for supporting our students. Yeah, do it. I want to tell you a little bit about them. The Hefner family, in my opinion, is a solid unit who supports each other through a foundation of love. This care for each other extends beyond their family unit and into their daily lives. The Hefner family has made an impact on so many areas, such as, and not limited to, Citizens of Kansas, the Heart of America Conference, the Kansas Optometric Association, the Oregon Optometric Physicians Association, Air Force, Veterans Affairs, Pacific University, and the College of Optometry, and again, so much more. They're also a sporty family with passions including running, volleyball, baseball, and football. One's even a budding social media influencer, right, Don? Yeah, yes. Yeah, big time, yeah. So they have taken on challenges head on and show a grit that is strengthened by being a family unit who works together to move forward. In addition, each of the family members are smart, driven, and so approachable. We thank them for their willingness to support our students and to create a legacy gift within our program. The Hefner family Drive to Excellence Endowed Scholarship honors a fourth-year student in the College of Optometry who exemplifies grit, tenacity, and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. This prestigious scholarship acknowledges individuals who have showcased resilience and unwavering dedication in their efforts to propel the optometric field forward. I believe this is awesome. I'm so glad that they're here today, and we're so appreciative for all of your support. So I would like to welcome up to the podium Dr. Bill, Don, and Chloe Hefner to provide the award.
We're a well-choreographed family, too. When our family created this scholarship, we had a simple goal in mind. We wanted to recognize an individual who, despite personal hardships, challenges, and obstacles, succeeded in becoming a doctor of optometry. If only for a moment, we wanted to press pause on the whirlwind of life to publicly acknowledge the hard work, determination, perseverance, and grit of an individual who has overcome so much in order to dedicate their life to serving others in a meaningful way. This year, Dawn, Chloe, Luke, and I each read each essay and then shared our thoughts with one another. While we had many that truly touched us, one in particular stood out among all the others. This first-generation American is an individual whose mother, a Korean immigrant, provided a loving and nurturing home where he was raised to have empathy and compassion for others. A lifelong beneficiary of eye care, he experienced firsthand what it meant to receive care from providers who were more focused on passing judgment than passing along the best possible care. It was because of these early experiences and because of what he saw as healthcare disparities in his community that he ultimately chose his current path, the path that has led him here today. While there are many things that I could say about this individual, I won't. Instead, I'm going to share what someone very special to him has to say, as it conveys everything that represents why our family chose him to receive this award. Navigating life needs a certain special kind of strength and resilience. Sam has learned how to represent these traits. Starting from a young age, he has suffered loss and a difficult path to success, but his grit and wonderful view on life has helped him achieve one of his greatest goals. Sam's fuel stems from God and his family, and he has shown courage on even the toughest of days. No matter how tough he's got it, Sam knows how to bring joy and laughter to lighten up a dark day. He is a very giving and thoughtful individual, even if he's having a difficult time. He makes sure his loved ones are taken care of. He's a one-of-a-kind, and I'm proud to call him my partner on this adventure called life. I'm honored to see him become Dr. Young. Allie. Sam, on behalf of our family, we're incredibly honored to present you with our scholarship.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Sam. And thank you again to the Hefner family. That was wonderful. So now I'd like to welcome a member of the Research and Awards Committee, Dr. Scott Clemens, to the podium to provide even more awards. Come on up, Scott. Yeah, we'll clap for Scott. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Horn. So the next award is the Ocular Instruments Award of Excellence in Ocular Disease. This is awarded to students who demonstrated excellence for outstanding performance in the study of ocular disease. And the recipients are Karma Castro, Tyson Hancock, Megan Seufert, and Kelsey Trumia.
Come on up. We'll get a photo of all of us together. How about that? So, congratulations.
The next award is the Optometric Physicians of Washington Student Member of the Year Award. This is presented to a OPW student member who has distinguished themselves in the areas of professional leadership and academic achievement. And this year's recipient is Word Cater. I would like to welcome Libby McFarland from Cooper Vision to present the next award.
First off, congratulations. You guys have all earned this. Welcome to the field of optometry. You're joining a profession where science meets compassion and every day offers a chance to make a real difference. We're excited to see the impact that you'll make. Our future looks brighter with you in it. I'm excited to present the 4th year Contact Lens Leadership Award to Alyssa Beaver.
Thank you, Libby. The next award is the Vision Service Plan, American Academy of Optometry Foundation Practice Excellence Scholarship. This is awarded to 2 students who have demonstrated clinical and academic excellence and a commitment to enter the independent practice of optometry. This year's recipients are Emily Bittman and Megan Seufert. The next award is the Optelec Low Vision Award, and this is awarded to a student who has excelled academically and/or has contributed to university service in the area of low vision. This year's recipient is Jordan Olson Merrick. The next award is the Dr. Dory Carlson and Mark Hegelson Endowed Optometry Scholarship Fund. This is awarded to an outstanding student who aspires to practice in a rural community. The recipient is Brenna Yascheshin. The Meadowcroft Endowed Scholarship is for academic performance and an intention to establish a professional practice in rural area of Oregon, Washington, or Idaho. This year's recipient is Karma Castro. The Eschenbach Low Vision Student Award is awarded to a student who has shown exceptional aptitude and interest in the field of low vision. This year's recipient is Slayton Hargraves. The William Feinblum Low Vision Award, sponsored by Designs for Vision, is awarded to a student who has shown outstanding achievement in the field of low vision. This year's recipient is Kelsey DeCampos Steriker. The Donald A. Bybee Memorial Award for Vision Therapy is awarded to a student who has demonstrated the best performance in the area of vision therapy. This year's recipient is Colleen Culbertson. The Pacific University College of Optometry Outstanding Clinician Award is awarded to the student who has demonstrated outstanding performance as an all-around optometric clinician. This year's recipient is Meg Luther. College of Optometrists and Vision Development Award for Excellence in Vision Therapy is awarded to a COVD student member who demonstrated a strong interest and excellent clinical skills in the area of vision therapy. This year's recipient is Kobe Flagg. I would like to welcome Shiva Rahimi from Johnson & Johnson to present the next award.
Good to see you too. First of all, on behalf of myself and all of Johnson & Johnson Vision, congratulations to all of you graduates. The Award of Excellence in Contact Lens Patient Care recognizes outstanding student clinicians that demonstrate excellence in contact lens patient care during their education here at Pacific University. J&J is excited to present this year's award to an individual that will soon be joining iHealth Northwest to provide optometric care in the greater Portland metro area. This individual is originally from Rapid City, South Dakota, and began working in optometry as a technician a decade ago, and that's what really inspired her to become an optometrist. So please help me congratulate this year's 2025 award recipient from Johnson & Johnson Vision, Taylor Kerr.
The next award is the Tully Greenstein Award This is awarded for an outstanding contribution to vision therapy or pediatrics through research or clinical application. And this year's recipient is Selena Zahn. The Beta Sigma Kappa Silver Medal Award is awarded to the valedictorian of the class. This year's recipient is Rianne Van Spangen. The GP Lens Institute Contact Lens Clinical Excellence Award is awarded to a student who has shown interest and enthusiasm in the fitting of GP contact lenses in the clinical environment. This year's recipient is Karma Castro. Drs. Dennis L. Smith and Nada J. Lingle Award for Excellence in Systemic Disease is awarded in recognition and honor of a student's hard work, skill, and dedication to understanding systemic disease and providing comprehensive health care to their patients. This year's recipient is Rebecca Rustan. And Dean Horn will present the last two awards.
Thank you, Dr. Clemens. I also I apologize, I forgot to acknowledge we have Dr. Paula Luke, who's up here, who's helping with the award. So Dr. Paula Luke is our Associate Dean of Academic Programs. Yes. What you may not know is also Dr. Paula Luke is leaving for a new position in North Carolina, so we're very sad to see her go, but we also know you're gonna make an incredible impact in the program over there, and I just wanna thank you on behalf of the college for all of your hard work and dedication and the impact you've made on all of us, so thank you. Well, I have the honor of introducing the next two awards. Now, each class at Pacific University has someone the students consider their go-to person. For the class of '95, that student was Brian Lee Hill. Always upbeat, always smiling, Brian took on his leadership role in the class without reservation and served on many class and college committees. Brian was passionate about optometry and loved his time at Pacific. He was a strong unifier and organizer who often brought his entire class together for studying or social events. He was a loyal and unconditional friend to classmates, faculty, and staff. Brian graduated with honors from Sela High School and received 3 scholarships to Yakima Community College. He continued his education at Central Washington University, focusing on pre-optometry and biology. He started at Pacific University in 1991. Brian took this same enthusiasm to his other loves, the outdoors and the environment. He spent many summers working for the Forest Service. Upon coming to Pacific, he joined the Forest Grove Forestry Department. In the fall of 1993, he died tragically in a vehicular accident while on fire patrol outside of Gales Creek. He was 26 years old and beginning his 3rd year of optometry school. Brian received his Doctor of Optometry posthumously in 1995. Through the generous support of Monty and Lilas Hill, the Student Lounge in Jefferson Hall is named in the honor of their son, Dr. Brian Lee Hill. In addition, his parents, Monty and Lilas Hill, and sister Tina and friends of Brian have established the Brian Lee Hill Memorial Fund to be awarded to a fourth-year College of Optometry student as they transition from student to practitioner. Now, this award is special in so many ways, but one of the biggest reasons why it's special is because it's voted on by the class. It is selected by their classmates. And over a year ago, we had the class vote for the classmate they believe best embodies Brian's qualities. That person should be an inspiration to all and bring the class together through friendship and leadership. So let me tell you a little bit about this recipient. Sorry, thank you. The individual is all about community. When asked to provide his bio, rather than focusing on himself, he focused on thanking so many in his life. This is so on point with the Brian Hill Award and also so on point with this individual. I want to share some of the insights that he provided, and I'm going to try to do it in third person, so let's see how this goes. Optometry wasn't something he envisioned early in his life, but it has become more than a career. It's become a calling. His goal is to create a clearer future for every patient he serves. His dream is to open his own practice where he can give back to the community that has raised him. Outside of optometry, he finds joy in discovering lessons of his own through his hobbies and passions. He loves to travel, share stories over meals in hidden eateries, and to see the world through someone else's eyes. You can also find him in the wilderness amongst the tall trees, telling tall tales with friends or indoor family, hiking, climbing, and camping. He also enjoys biking, shooting hoops, playing golf or disc golf, snowboarding, or simply enjoying life with the people he loves. Now, this is coming from him, okay? I did not say this, but I just want to say, he also wants to rizz up his dean, Dr. Horn. He says that he has been slaying since day one, no cap. No glow up for him because he is the one, period. His teaching ability slaps and it be bussin'. He made the school lit, dank, and fire, no cap. Thank you, Dr. Dean Horn, and best of luck in Ireland. Thank you for making that memorable. All right. To the friends and communities, both new and old, who have embraced him, thank you. He states that he wouldn't be where he is without your support. From Lena, Mickey, and Jolene to the class of 2025 and so many others, you've helped make this journey not only possible, but meaningful. He wants to thank God and his family with a special thanks to his mother, Jennifer, his late brother, Jason, and his partner in crime, Alejandra. He provided really some deeply impactful words that I hope he shares with each of you sometime in the near future. Trust me, it is full of gratitude and love, something that each of you have taught him. So without further ado, please join me in congratulating the Brian Hill Award recipient, Sam Yoon. Thank you. Wait. All right, that was awesome. The Guinness will be consumed soon, don't worry. Not that soon, it's water. All right. Okay, I now have the honor of presenting the Dean's Award. This is an award that the college dean, the dean, way to go, Horn, provides to someone that they believe embodies the culture of the college and of optometry. Often this individual is a leader who advocates for their class and earns the respect of their class, staff, and faculty. Through the years, I was able to work with many from the class of 2025. There are multiple individuals who are deserving, but there's one who stood out for me. This is someone who comes from an optometry family and who shares a passion for helping others. She took on a leadership position early in her time here and has consistently advocated for her classmates. I've had multiple meetings with her and her classmates. Often it was to discuss a topic that they were passionate about and to see what can be done or to get more information. She approached all of these interactions professionally, with curiosity, and with the best interest of her classmates and the program. She is someone who gave credit to others and brought her classmates along. She worked with her classmates to institute a Part 1 boards mock exam that continues on. As an individual, I have seen the same theme of caring, compassion, and intelligence. I've seen her volunteer her time to support the college and to advocate for herself. I have had some conversation with her where she has shared her love for the profession and how excited she is to be in clinic making a difference. I have also witnessed her care for the College of Optometry, and I'm grateful for her sense of pride in our program. I have no doubts that this individual will be a very successful practitioner and leader in her community and her profession. I want to thank her for trusting me during difficult discussions and for exemplifying the values of Pacific University College of Optometry, a place where we treat each other as part of our team. So please join me in congratulating the Dean's Award recipient, Gabby Stein.
Thanks, Lena. Hello, everybody. My name is Gabby Stein, and the reason you don't see my name on that handout is because this is kind of an unscripted part of today's ceremony. Over the last 4 years, our class, along with the entire optometry program, has been led by an incredible leader, and I want to take a moment to tell you about him. Our dean, Dr. Fraser Horn, grew up in Forest Grove and attended Pacific for both undergrad and optometry school. He began teaching in 2006 and became our dean in 2019. He has been a constant support for students during all of the changes that went on with COVID, taking every obstacle head on to make it a very supportive learning environment for us. He is approachable and such a joy to talk to. As a student, I can personally attest to his passion for student success. Why am I telling you all this? Well, in July, Dr. Horn will be saying goodbye to Pacific as he moves to Ireland to lead the development of a new optometry program there. We know he will thrive in this exciting endeavor and support him in his new adventure. The college will miss his smiling face and positive energy, but we look forward to seeing him back on campus in 2 years. As a token of our gratitude, we'd like to present Dr. Horn with a lei, a symbol of love, respect, and deep appreciation to honor him as he prepares to close this remarkable chapter of service to our college. Please join me in a round of applause as we thank Dr. Horn for his service to Pacific and wish him well in his next adventure.
Thank you so much. Don't forget your award. Thank you. Oh, Gabby. That was unexpected, but very much appreciated. So, all right. I'm sure that's not the last time I cry today, so that's good. So now it is time for us to provide a new accessory to your wardrobe. It's time for you to get hooded. So while we move the rack behind me up, I'll tell you a little bit about the regalia that we have today. According to Pacific University website, wearing academic regalia is a custom with origins in the medieval European universities where it was required as daily wear to serve as a reminder of a person's role in the academic community. Most American colleges and universities have since adopted the cap, gown, and hood to wear exclusively at particular ceremonies. Masters and doctors wear a hood lined with colors of the degree-granting institution, and the hoods are trimmed with a color distinctive of the degree. Now, we're going to do something different this year. In years past, it used to be our graduates came up, they put their arm out, and we'd drape the hood over their arm. But this year, due to concerns over the weather, tomorrow, the university is allowing us to hood everyone at today's ceremony. So we'll read your name, you'll come up, and I have the honor of placing your hood. And for me, this is very exciting, to be quite honest, to do this in front of your friends and family in such an intimate setting, so thank you. I'd like to welcome our Associate Dean of Academic Programs, Dr. Paula Luke, who will read your names, and Associate Dean of Clinical Programs, Dr. Bill Hefner, to help with the hoods.
Razia Bairani. Yati Amity Huang. Jeremy Huang. Noor Abu Haltam. Amanda Ackerson. Manraj Bajwa. Ryan Bednarchik. Alyssa Beaver. Emily Bittman. Kayla Caliboso.
Jigsaw puzzle, my future. I love it.
Karma Castro. Alexander Chesluck. Holly Childs. Alyssa Chow.
Battery's dead. That's fine. I'll get some. I can selfie it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Colleen Culbertson. Jennifer Coutinho. Mika De Freitas. Kelsey DeCampos Stericker. Riley Donovan. Miranda Dusek. Emily Edwards. Madeline Ellis. Samantha Feng. Kobe Flagg. Michaela Frost. Jordan Garcia. Regan Gullickson. Camilla Hackmeister. Tyson Hancock. Christopher Hare. Slayton Hargraves. David Johnson. Mark Kasler. Paula Kalinowski. Manit King. Taylor Kerr. Word Majid Kader. Jennifer Croyd. Samantha Lay. T. Lay. Alisa Lee. Joseph Lim. Meg Luther. Anna McKenzie. Gerda Sman. Germany Mann. Olivia Marlowe. Noah McGough. Hillary Merritt. Leah Moran. Gabby Nguyen. Mimi Nguyen. Tavleen Oberoy. Jordan Olson Merrick. Lena Panich. Jake Parnham. Malisha Patel. Michelle Paul. Rebecca Rustand. Safa Salman. Michael San Diego. Simrit Sandhu. Simran Sangha. Evan Schrader. Megan Sufert. Manraj Sidhu. Michael Sims. Gabriella Grace Stein. Kelsey Trumier. Rianne Van Spangen. Tina Vuong. Anna Wisdom.
Thank you.
Irene Yang. Brenna Yaschishin. Samuel Yoon.
It's good 'cause it's hot.
I know. I don't know if this will fit in, but
We'll make it work. Oh, on top. Oh. We'll just.
you can hold on to it.
All right, do I keep the, do I keep the
Selena Zan. Suz Ziad.
All right, let's hear for the class of 2025, please. Way to go. If you'll indulge me, I think I'm going to take the cap off. Is that okay? It's getting warm. I know we have a script to go through, but I just want to say thank you. All right. We now have the opportunity to make a commitment in front of our family and friends. This promise is not a thing we do for the event, but something that is true to our profession and values. You will find the oath within your program for those in the audience and those on stage. And by the way, if in the audience you find it difficult to read, I know a bunch of new ODs, new doctors who can help you with that. So I welcome the class of 2025, our faculty, and any alumni and fellow optometrists to please stand and recite the oath with me. You ready? Okay, here we go. Please join me in reciting the oath. With full deliberation, I freely and solemnly pledge that I will practice the art and science of optometry faithfully and conscientiously and to the fullest scope of my competence. I will uphold and honorably promote by example and action the highest standards, ethics, and ideals of my chosen profession and the honor of the degree Doctor of Optometry. I will provide professional care for those who seek my services with concern, with compassion, and with due regard for their human rights and dignity. I will place the treatment of those who seek my care above personal gain and strive to see that none shall lack for proper and inviolable all information entrusted to me in confidence with my patients. I will advise my patients fully and honestly of all which may serve to restore, maintain, or enhance their vision and general health. I will strive continuously to broaden my knowledge and skills so that my patients may benefit from all new and efficacious means to enhance the care of human vision. I will share information cordially and unselfishly with my fellow optometrists and other professionals for the benefit of patients in the advancement of human knowledge and welfare. I will do my utmost to serve my community, my country, and humankind as a citizen as well as an optometrist. I hereby commit myself to be steadfast in the performance of this, my solemn oath and obligation. Nice. You may be seated. You're good. Again, just water. So I recognize that my final remarks are what stands between you and celebrating with your family, friends, faculty, staff, and other guests. So I'll be as brief as I can, but you know me, I like to talk. So this day is all about the class of 2025. Now class, please indulge me to talk about just me for a moment, and I'm gonna come back to you, don't worry. I have been a part of Pacific University College of Optometry faculty administration for 20 years, and part of the university directly or indirectly for over 45 years. I'm proud to be a boxer. As many of you know, this is my last welcome to the profession as dean, as in less than 2 months, my family and I will move to Ireland, where I will start a new optometry program. The university has granted me a 2-year leave of absence, and I look forward to returning with a renewed passion for education and research. I could talk way too long about the individuals and teams who have helped me be successful. In the interest of time and getting back to you, I want to keep this relatively short and sweet, and I hope that the groups respect the brevity and know that this comes from a place of love. To the faculty, staff, alumni, friends, and everyone involved with Pacific University and Pacific University College of Optometry, thank you. You have all taught me more than you can imagine, and you've made me a better leader, educator, friend, and person. You have trusted me to be a colleague, and more importantly, for me, you have become part of my family. I cannot express enough how appreciative I am of each of you. Sorry. Okay. I am forever in your debt, and trusting me to work alongside you and have you as friends, colleagues, and family, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're fine. Okay. We got this. To my family, and this is gonna be the hard one, thank you for your love and support. I've given so much time to my career, and that has come at times at a sacrifice to my family. And instead of complaining, my family supported me and reminded me of what is most important. So thank you to my family for keeping me grounded during the challenging times, always being there, and for enhancing all the beauties of life through your unwavering support and love. All right, so thank you. So back to the class of 2025. We're gonna focus on you again, it's your day. I have mulled over this speech literally for months. I have thought about what words of wisdom should I give you? Should I just make jokes the whole time? You already saw how that went. I've probably gone through about 50 iterations in my mind and on paper. I keep coming back to 3 themes. So I'm going to settle on these 3 and give you maybe a couple of challenges too. Theme 1, community. As you've heard today, you'll be surrounded by opportunities to engage with communities. It is easy to think that you have done this as an individual, but that is impossible. You are at graduation because of your hard work, but also because of the support and guidance you receive from classmates, staff, faculty, family, friends, pets, and countless others. They all believe in you. I believe in you. And I am sure that all of them would tell you that it is their honor to help. After all, when you help others, you feel good. For many, helping others, that's your purpose. You'll have opportunities to connect with communities, so please engage with them during the good and the challenging times. This includes the College of Optometry. Reach out to your faculty, staff. Oh, silly crying, sorry. So reach out to your faculty and staff. Come to our CE programs. Visit with us at national meetings when we have receptions. Please, please stay in touch. My challenge to you, try to do as much connection in person. The opportunity to have face-to-face conversations, shake hands, and be together is what creates that feeling of love and trust. Second theme, or theme 2, theme B. Work hard, play hard, and have a balanced approach. You have all worked hard to get to this point, and that hard work will only continue. You will now have even more pressure to help others, maintain research integrity, meet expectations of your professions, and more. Putting the effort is well worth it, and you will be rewarded. But be careful. Take it from me that work can consume you. You need to take time to recharge and to not work. For the past 5 years, I have not given myself enough time to disengage, and work has taken more of my time than I care to admit. So learn from me and don't make work the center of your attention. I will also say on the flip side, don't forget that you have to put in time to maintain your level of professional competency. Your patients, research subjects, colleagues, and community have an expectation that you will maintain your knowledge base. Goofing off and having fun is a reward for a job well done. My challenge, next time you see a faculty or staff member, tell them about something you have learned recently and something that you have done outside the profession that has brought you joy. Third theme, perfect. Don't take yourself so seriously, right? So, perfect for today, right? This truly goes under my general theme of have fun, experience life. Don't be afraid to try new things and put yourself out there. Yes, it may push yourself out of your comfort zone, but it will also create memories that you may discover, and you may discover a new passion. Maybe it's traveling, maybe it's trying new foods, maybe it's learning an instrument. Trust me, learning the bagpipes is pretty darn humbling. Or maybe it's just trying a new activity. Whatever you do, try not to take yourself too seriously. Enjoy the people around you, and you will all enjoy life. Ultimately, you will have rough and challenging days, but hopefully the good days outweigh the bad, and hopefully the opportunities you take will bring you joy. So that brings me to my last thought, I guess it's theme number 4. There's a song that was actually in Scotland, so it's a Scottish song, which is popular in Ireland to honor loved ones who have passed away. The song would have been sung in Scotland back in the day, this way long ago, when a party was over, and people were given a glass of likely scotch to keep them warm on the horse ride home, right? So you're leaving, I'm gonna give you something to stay warm, because Scotland gets a little cold. So the song is really about being thankful for the time you spent together and to wish each other joy. There's a line that I love and I hope you remember, and it is, "May joy be with you all." So as we conclude this ceremony, I want to thank each of you here today and online for being a part of the class of 2025's Welcome to Profession ceremony. Also, thank you to the class of 2025 for allowing the faculty and staff to be a part of your journey. So now, as all families do, we get to eat. Please, what I'd like to ask is that we please allow the faculty and class of 2025 to recess out to the patio. Now, class of 2025, you have one last assignment. As you depart the building, you're gonna go left, and we're gonna go out in front of Jefferson Hall for a class photo. Okay? That way you guys have a wonderful class photo in your beautiful hoods and gowns. And then they'll come back and they'll hang out with the families, and you guys get to celebrate what you have all accomplished. So we look forward to a great day tomorrow, and on behalf of the College of Optometry, Congratulations to the class of 2025, and may joy be with you all. Thank you. Okay, good. I'll come back for that. Okay, all right, here we go.